there is something more behind these walls of this beautiful country called Poland. Welcome to a new episode of the Eva Eckert podcast. I am Eva Eckert. I am a host of the show. I am a Polish immigrant with a strong accent, as you can hear, kick-ass husband, and two beautiful kids. I inspire women around the world, just like you, to take bold actions towards their dreams, passions, and desires so their life becomes more meaningful and fulfilled. I believe that the best superhero of your unique purpose is inside all of you, all of us, and we should share it with the world to make the world a better place. I hope that this episode will help you finally discover the power of self-belief, self-motivation, so you can stop making the excuses and create the life you truly desire and deserve to have by being the upgraded version of you guys. Welcome to the show. In today's episode, we're going to be discussing a topic: how your life will change when you start following your dream. And you're probably here already and you're like searching, yes, I finally will have the answer. Well, let me break it down to you. You're not going to have the answer exactly how your life will change, because we would be like Nostradamus, centuries ago when he would predict the future. However, you can change your life. I believe that you can change your life for better if you're going to follow your dream. And what's going to happen is when you're going to start following your dream, you're going to internally connect yourself with your passion, with your dreams, with your desires, with this feeling that you have inside of you that you meant for more and you have something to offer. And maybe you resolved something for yourself and you can help others to do the same, right? So because I like to take you on a journey, I like to always mix and match and go back a little bit with my own personal story. Because a lot of times when people watch or listen to podcasts, right, you might not hear the entire story. That's why I like to always throw back something, that throwback from the past, because then you're going to have a better understanding, right? Maybe you missed a show, maybe you missed an episode when I was talking about this. So how I was really following my dream and started when I was a young girl. When I was a young girl, I got inspired by the show 90210. And if the young generation is watching with me, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I want you to go on Netflix or go on some other platforms, go on YouTube. Maybe you're going to find all the episodes, the original 90210 show, the original with the original cast, like Tori Spelling, and you just gotta watch it. Because I got inspired by this show. I put a map of America on my wall because I was inspired by the colors, by the way of life, by the palm trees, and I thought, well, there is something more behind these walls of this beautiful country called Poland. And you might feel like, oh, wow, I feel inspired maybe, or you have similar story, because I found out that one of my friends actually who live here in America, she has a similar story. She got inspired by 90212 as well. So I put the map on America on the wall, and I do everything in my power. I live it, I breathe it, I be obsessed about the mission of coming to America. That's what it was. So I did everything in my power to come, right? So the first dream was achieved, right? Because the initial dream is created in your head and you do everything in your power. So what happens is it becomes your life work. That's what it is. So you adding value to your work because it becomes your life work. Because a lot of times we don't understand. The life starts having a meaning because you're working on this big, I would say, vision. That's why I say it life's work, because there is bigger than you. There is that big mission. So you start prioritizing everything that you doing, and you actually going towards that mission. So you start working on this big dream by doing little things every day, and that's prioritization. So when you think about it right now, maybe you're working on some project, or maybe you want to start feeling that dream because you felt this void inside of your life that you were like, I don't know if I'm on the right path. I don't know if I should be doing this. But there is that feeling that you want to, but you're just scared. You're just petrified because you don't know what's behind that wall. You don't know what is the next step. Let me tell you, you're still not going to know completely, but you're going to connect yourself, become congruent with the love that you carried. That's what it is. So you start living and doing everything towards that life stream. So prioritization, and that's what I did. I was working every single day on it because I study English. When my friends were playing and partying, I would come home and I would literally put the CDs, put the DVDs, and study English on my own. So I was doing these little things towards that dream. And that's what you need to do. Start doing these little things towards your dream. Maybe you want to start a baking business, right? Nowadays, not necessarily you need to have a bakery to do this. You can bake at home and post everything on Instagram, on YouTube, create your own channels, do everything virtual and allow people to do the same, right? Then you can create a course, or maybe you have the recipe and people will log into the link, submit their information to the link, and they will get the recipe. You can do it virtual. So whatever it is, you need to start going towards that dream. So what would you do in this scenario? You would be making recipes, right? You would be working towards that big dream. And that's what I did. And anytime I think about working towards the dream that I have, because the dreams change, we accomplish them throughout our lives, and then the dreams change and we can go towards the next dreams, next level. Or maybe this chapter is closing, like we achieved the locations, we open up locations of bootcamp and boxing, we became trainers, we became voted America's top trainer, we achieved this, and then the next level of thinking was to become a mindset coach, even the next level, right? Coaching people, coaching life. And that was the next level. The dream kind of evolved and changed. And this is normal, guys. So don't be set on, oh my God, I need to figure it out. This is it. This is my whole life. I just wanted to tell you that your dreams will evolve, but as long as you connect to that feeling that you have in your heart, you are on the right path, on the right calling. That's the elevator that you need to take. And this elevator will be taking you to the sky. That's what it is. So anytime I think about these dreams, like right now, right? I'm coaching, I'm doing group coaching, I'm coaching individually, I'm doing a group coaching. I speak on stages for different events. And I'm throwing this podcast here because I want to inspire you continuously. So not only an event maybe that happens every 2 months, or the one-time event that I have, the Freak Female Alliance event once a year. I just want to put the message out there to inspire you so you can take life in your own hands and think, you know what, it's possible, but I just need to do a little work every single day towards this dream, right? So what happens is when you actually step into that dream, you're going to actually explore your potential, when a lot of times people don't even know what their potential is because they are not congruent with their vision. They're not working on the things that really bring them joy and happiness. They just go to work, they do that 9-to-5 job, and they don't feel fulfilled. So if you are a person like this, that you feel like something is missing in your life, you got to ask yourself a question. Am I happy in the line of work that I'm doing? Am I happy with my life right now, or I'm missing something? Because that's important. A lot of times we might want something, but then ask what is missing. Sometimes you got to look in this life from maybe another angle, ask different questions. So what is missing? What is that feeling that you have unfulfilled at the end of the day? Maybe you're not spending enough time with your children, whatever they might be, right? So the potential, when you're gonna actually align yourself with the mission, you're gonna find out things about you that otherwise would not be uncovered. And that's what I've realized. All my life, back in Poland even, I was so scared of being a coach. I was so scared to perform in front of the audience. And when I actually finally did it, I found out that I absolutely love it. That I absolutely love pumping music, that I absolutely love to have a DJ in my sessions. And we've had actually those sessions at the gym when we have a DJ, a great DJ, and we would have these amazing events and sessions. So I uncovered something in me that was probably otherwise wouldn't be discovered. So the potential that is in you, it only can be discovered when you align yourself with the dream that you have. And I must tell you guys, there will be always a next level. There will be always a next level of uncomfortable, because each time, and I was just talking about this in my coaching calls today, that the level of uncomfortable will be fully achieved and stopped, meaning asking yourself when this uncomfortable zone will ever end. Well, think about it. If you go for a hike that is 2 miles, then you can find a hike that is 4 miles, then you can hike that is 6 miles, then you can hike for 15 miles. We've done these hikes, so it's endless. So any level you achieve, you're gonna find out there is a bigger audience for you to speak. There is a harder topic for you to speak, right? Then you need to memorize maybe more things for you to speak on stage. Whatever that might be, there is always a next level. Maybe you need to learn how to run a marketing campaign. There is a next level. So when you actually reach your full potential, you're going to start thinking, wow, there's so many things that I need to learn, right? What else you're going to find? You're going to find the direction, because a lot of times we are lost in this world. Meaning, if you already feel this, that you lost because you work 9 to 5, or you work in a line of business that it's not fulfilling you, you know that the days are just kind of lost, right? So if you align yourself with the life's mission, you start doing the things that you absolutely love, you're gonna see the path is more clear. And that's what it is, because a lot of times we are lost in the woods. So you need a compass. You need something that will give you a direction. So if your dream is at north, you gotta follow the compass, and you go through the woods and always have to check the compass. Am I in the right direction? Is this showing me the right direction? So that's what it is. And you're gonna start thinking, I am going towards this because this is the right direction, the right opportunities, the right people are coming my way. And that's what starts happening to me, guys. I literally put a vision board a few months ago. Well, it's been a few months. We are already, coming to the end of the year soon. So we created the vision board, and I put literally, I have it right in front of me, and my daughter is right here. And I put my kids, I put a lot of animals, I put events, I put growth, I put success, I put glorious word. And I actually I have it right here, guys. Look, from far away, I can show you guys right here. I put a map of America. I put my husband. I put my kids. I put, so many different animals here that we have, and plane rides and cars and dream things. So this is amazing. So I wanted to tell you that this is something that you should do it. You should do it yourself. You should have the dream vision board out there for yourself so you can go towards it, whatever the dream is. And look, even if it's the end of the year and you didn't do a vision board, I strongly suggest you start writing down these things that are meaningful for you. Start writing down these things that are missing in your life and you wanted to have them. And guys, ask your kids to make the vision board with you, because my daughter was helping me with this vision board. Half of the vision board was her. So explore the idea of doing it and journal about it. And when you actually follow really your dream, you're gonna feel like you have the right direction. To have the right direction, guys, you're not gonna be lost in the woods anymore. You're gonna have the compass that will be showing you direction. So again, thank you guys for liking, watching this episode. Share with your loved ones and make sure that you going into the link that it's pinned in the comments and get yourself the free journal and planner. When I attached all these different workouts for yourself, and there's absolutely no excuses not to create the life that you truly desire and deserve to have, guys. So again, remember that the superhero is within you. You just need to rediscover it. May your passion and curiosity be endless. May your enthusiasm be infectious. And may your final outcome be of service to others, because each of us makes the difference in the universe. I made mine, and the universe is awaiting you. No excuses.